This is introduction to API testing. We are going to learn types of testing, tools for API testing like Postman, Test Assured, etc. Now how to test an API. Basically, we are sending a request and we are going to get the response. We will validate status code and response body. So basically, there are web APIs and the APIs which are not web based. Web APIs are like SOAP API and REST API, and all the web services are APIs, but all APIs are not web services. So API is communication between two applications with or without web. So REST is representational state transfer. It's a software architecture uses HTTP and HTTPS requests to perform CRUD. So basically, CRUD is the type of request we send. One is to create, that is post request. Another is read to get request. Update is put request and delete is delete request. These are the operations on internet, and we are going to send data in JSON format and going to receive data in JSON format. When we are posting get request, we are not sending any data with it. Even for delete, we are not sending any data with it. Only with post and update, we are sending data and we are going to receive the JSON data which we are going to validate in status code. The request is in the form of HTTP and URL. So basically, there are APIs which are web APIs, local, library APIs, hardware APIs. Web APIs are most commonly web services which work over the internet, HTTP and HTTPS. Popular web APIs are REST API and SOAP API. There is GraphQL, which can be web services and may not be web services. It lets client request specific data only, so it avoids over fetching. The problem with REST API is many a times it is overfetching or underfetching. And REST API is using JSON, so it is very fast and it works with HTTP methods get, post, put, delete. There are local APIs within the system which work inside a system. So there are types of different types of APIs. API is application programming interface. We are going to learn the testing of it. And these are the types of APIs: web, local, library, hardware. There are two popular web APIs mainly: REST API, SOAP API, and there is GraphQL API also, which for which when the client is asking specific data, then we are using GraphQL API. We are going to use Postman for testing these APIs, and also we are going to use Selenium. These are the testing tools. Thank you.